Hello, my name is Serene, and I am coming to you from AspenTibet. We have the Gaden Shartse monks in town July 1 to 22, and they are here today to give us some chants and information about the tour.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lekshe.
So my name is Keshi Tenze Lekshe, and with here we are 5 monks, the Gaden Shartse monastery, and I'm a tour interpreter. And on my right is Geshe Chambachoda, who is our tour master. And on my further right is Geshe Sonam Suring, who is our chanting master. And the right, the corner is Geshe Legden Gombo, who is the mandala master. And on my left is Venerable Kunchok Tenzin, who is our ritual cake and butter sculpture master. And we are here with the 5 monks and our tour coordinator, Lobsang Wangchu, who've been doing our touring for like 35 years. And we've been coming here in Aspen more than like 30 years. So thank you very much to invite us here in this Aspen TV station.
And Lekshe, could you start with a chant?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Again, the Jamdu the Sangi Chosun Simjet Hamjeder. Jona Loy, Janjo Bado, Dani, Yasoje, Daye, Jenzo, Jebe, Zonaje, Dola, Benje, Sanje, Dubosho, Sanje, Jodan, Zoje, Zona Loy, Janjo Bado, Dani, Yasoje. Daye Jenzo Jebe Zonaje, Dola Benje Sanje Dubosho, Sanje Jodan Zoje Zona Laya, Chanjo Bado Dani Yasoje, Daye Jenzo Jebe Zonaje, Dola Benje Sanje Dubosho. Yawadan Deve Jodan Dembo Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Dan Dungye Ye Jodan Chewa Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Mebe Dewadan Mendewa Joje, Senja Damje Nire, Chadan Yedan De, Dan Yola Meba Joje, Senja Damje Dewadan Deve Jodan Dembo Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Dan Dungye Ye Jodan Chewa Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Mebe Dewadan Mendewa Joje, Senja Damje Nire, Chadan Yedan De, Dan Yola Meba Joje, Senja Damje Dewadan Deve Jodan Demba Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Dan Dungye Ye Jodan Chewa Joje, Senja Damje Dungye Mebe Dewadan Mendewa Joje, Senja Damje Nire, Chadan Yedan De, Dan Yola Meba Joje.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Can you tell me a little bit about where you come from?
We are from India, the southern India, the monastery called Gaden Shartse Monastery, which is the mother monastery of Geluk school within the 4 different schools in Tibetan Buddhist traditions. And we are inside the Gaden. There is 2 different colleges, Gaden Shartse and Changse, and we are from Gaden Shartse Monastery with 1,700 monks.
Wow. It sounds like you're thriving.
Thank you.
And what is a monk's life like?
The monk's life is we abandon or we come out from the layperson life with something goal and ambition. So the goal like we want to go with all those the physical, verbally and mentally, physically, verbally, mentally, to able to work on the wholesome actions. And with that, we are in a such discipline and rules and all those precepts. Like a novice monk, we have 36 precepts, and the ordained monk, we have 253 precepts. So that's one who follow all those precepts. That is something that won't be any harmful to any society, any environment in this world.
And what would be the benefit of having more monks in the world or having these monasteries? How does that help everyone else? Could you ask Geshe-la?
Again, ngazo chazangla ro. Gomba mang tawa mangbu zugo ra tawa mangbu zusana zamli na la pendo khari resa.
Pendo titata ngaranso gi jitengi zamlingi doa yonso zobe gi diche ngomate singi shide insogo re. An tawa mangbu cheso na anna dinner sumla yani tuisam nyechen tite dinner sumla nyale chepe nyamle tiki tok menu to korangi shibagi shijo jising an korangi pa tawa re na yucho susunan pe toai na nyamle tiki an ngaranso gi singi shidit karnichi zugogo me singi kangende karnichi sigogo me dinigi tola da zamni shidigi da tola ya saban robete pento shibasho tagendos.
So what I believe is once somebody become monk, so that they won't do any kind of like negative influence to the environment or the world. So and it would be something that they would be the representations of the virtues idol, so that they can able to work on all those kind of like activities and actions to give the message of compassion and the peace and the ultimate happiness. So far I understand, we in a human beings or in a world, human world, so we are like very much into the further kind of chasing into a materialistic things. So being a monk, what you really go is you are not working on all those kind of material things, but you are working on your internal kind of like the world, so that how you can able to train on your mind by subduing all those kind of like negative energies and the negative kind of like forces, and so you come up with the one that you can live your life very happy and very peacefully by subduing all those negativities. And so that's for so far what really I understand is the peace and the happiness is the most important. And so you can not just only by relating on the materialistic things cannot bring you the complete happiness. So we human beings are the one that who avoid suffering and wants to adopt the happiness, but we do with the different ways to get on that. But so far what I understand is the best way to do it is training the mind or subduing all those negative things by your own practices, by body, speech and mind.
Mind training. So mind training is a part of bringing more happiness into a layperson's life.
Yes.
Yeah.
What he said.
I like that. Thank you, Geshe-la. And in where we are now, it's beautiful and there are many beautiful things. Is there any way to bring the peace that the monks have into our homes and into our lives more?
Mazu thanda delales de sajajoro pe hangsa shite yongye pe khakusimbu ani thungge jombu shiuji yores on dende sajajela ngajogi ani kusho jo peche mixegi ani khoranzo la ya lamden che da ya kor mixegi ya chik kogop daoji ya khoranzo mixe mindaoji dende tue yo marves.
Stamdi ngaranzugi sachande pensawrande sachande pemeseki ana yujumte jike thongwa chanjene sosogi yela ya ganochi trentugenge yujum chebe jinje reshas atsundi lena tamesi chita Kursara kuka tunya jite mishi te yena ngaranzo roy yonsu zoba ki dichin de go re dichin de ya ke joka de go me da an so so ge laundu ge michi tsuyin na lo la ya singi teneka so singi kange ti so so singi si go wa yin za desi ma to rangshi ja ge no 마음이 좀 되고 그래. 디지 돌아야 나란 중에 추 sana 안 소소 이곰 이 산노 당초게 돌아야 되는 벤도 그래서 샹디 아참시 돌아상 예치스.
Thank you. So what I believe is here when I come to this place Aspen, it's a very beautiful small town with all those magnificent views and the mountains, and people here are very gentle, very peace, and very hospitalities are amazing. So from our side, what we can able to provide them is, so far we understand that what we really want to adopt or what we really want to abandon in our life. So we want to adapt the happiness, and we want to abandon all those kind of like problems and pain and sufferings. So we are here so we can able to provide what kind of method and the wisdom so can you once you by using your own mind, so once you approach on those things so that you can by your own ability you can overcome from all those kind of things that you really wants to avoid, and you can also adopt all those kind of happiness by your own mental abilities. So that kind of the methods, that's kind of like precepts, or not a precepts, it's like aspects of path. So we can able to provide you by doing on the mind trainings, on the all those kind of like meditations, so that you can use your mind to work on certain kind of like analytical ways to achieve the happiness within your own ability. So that's we can able to provide to you.
And while you're here, you'll be doing events over at the Red Brick, and there'll be teachings and meditations specifically. There's Saturday afternoons and Sunday mornings. There's teachings. And there's also meditations that are going to be specifically on the 8 verses of mind training at 7:30 in the morning on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Fridays.
Thank you, yes.
So that's somewhere that people can come and gain some of these teachings.
Yes, please join us.
Okay. And is there a chant that you could do to help us right now that would help clear some obstacles?
The next one, we are going to do a chanting to clear the obstacles and to purify the all those kind of like negativities and the negative forces and energies, and to have all those kind of prosperities and the auspicious and abundance in your community, in your town, and especially all those related things that we are connected to. So we are going to do these prayers now.
Okay.
Yeah, again, Shage pemo la dune, pomba kule dunze ma, doma yon la Shartse lo. Poma doma la Shartse lo, changa doma nyuma pamo, chile ki chelo ka dama, jite subo chile sheke, kisa chawale ne choma, chile tinge to kundo, kawa kene chibe shema, kama tonda soba nanke, rata she rapa, chile subo chile keke, meme chale nama shema, chiba chile kado shewa, subo subo chenye, chile di chile soto, tai nama kema shema, mada bari chiba tote, kyo chile chile tema, chile dora ho ye gen, doda chile no kama, chile doba chile ne de, doba mi wako wa nye ma, chile kye me la tsamba, lo na soma ke choma, tamara rata sananda, dike chile kene tema, chile di chile peke, para doba rata choma, ye gen kye chile ne de, me ba doba chile mama, chile dore chiba chenpo, dike po nama choma, chile 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 de, doba chile ma choma, chile kuje chile cha ye, sumi doba nama chema,
Tujuche, thank you so much. Some of the other public events that you're offering, there's something called an empowerment. Why would I want to come to an empowerment?
Okay. Mazu de jenang la ni zirim nang chi doas. Jenang la de la jenang shu go ya dang ane geze khari yor on de jik sung das.
nganazu gi mitsigi gersa wara da chöwen nalo la ya da jinang shu ya de nganazu gi me de khari ra nganazu singi juwa ta ne singi dije jing ko be so ya gi chejin ji gi jola do go res tin de zama tinigi chejin de do bala la gi ana gersa wara ninju gomala anda tomo jisa nawaso de chono guncho yage unchat anda ba surishanda di sunjires anda di surishana ya tato no sona ya makadinchen kurang juba pa machige susu tsailamenge pa jino puje chonoge dindigi ninjugi guncho yage chono unchade tugres o ditsamjires.
So empowerment is something that, as we said before, we all wants to avoid the suffering and wants to adopt the happiness. So there are different methods how you can able to do it. So the things that the method, like in a Buddhist point of view, we say that in the Sutrayana and the Tantrayana, especially in Mahayana Buddhist. So Sutrayana, the method, and Tantrayana method, there's two different things. But Tantrayana methods, if you choose that, so there's how you can able to take the support of some luminous beings. So that kind of luminous beings is something is beyond worldly things. So that those luminous beings can able to do all those kind of like a supernature kind of support and protections, so that you can avoid the sufferings and achieve all those happiness. So especially like this one, empowerment is something that is the one that is the gateway to go inside and to get introduced yourself to that luminous beings by working on tantric practices, means tantric method. So once you are like receiving the empowerment, means now you are you and the luminous beings kind of like have something that making a connections and introducing each other, so that there are any kind of like things that you do spiritually or something that you want to avoid the suffering, so that you choose a method so that luminous being can able to support you, which is all pervasive nature and luminous form and in an inexhaustible bliss. those kind of beings can able to guide you, protect you, and also support you, all those kind of activities that you want to achieve in your life by once you are completely kind of introduced to them. And the kind of bridge way to able to do it is through the empowerment, so that you are connected and all those kind of activities that you do with the protection of those luminous beings.
What a wonderful relationship to have.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. And then, is it possible to have the monks come to my house if I wanted them to? Could they come over and do a blessing for my house?
Yes.
Okay.
We do many personal events like healing and purifications,
Yes.
and house blessings,
Yes.
and also many other personal events like if they have something that to remove the negativities. Also, we have many different ritual prayers, so can able to work on those things. For example, if there's some problem in your businesses, so you want to abandon something or you want to enhance something, we do a certain kind of ritual practices to able to fulfill your wishes. And so there are many different private or personal events we can able to provide to you.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I've heard from some of the local real estate agents that it helps with selling houses, and it helps clearing up issues in families and supports businesses to stay thriving and up and running.
Thank you.
So that's wonderful. I appreciate all the time that you've been able to come into Aspen.
Thank you.
There's also a sand mandala that you're going to be doing down in Willits, a green Tara sand mandala for Taka, and that's going to be July 23 to 25. And if anybody wants any information on that, they can always call AspenTibet or go on AspenTibet.com. Is there anything else that you're looking forward to in being here in Aspen?
Actually, me, Aspen is a very beautiful place, and we really feel fortunate actually to be here, just to present here in this town. And we hope that many people will show up in our event, and we have a successful event here in Aspen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I know that Aspen always loves having you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've been coming for so many years. We always look forward to it. So I really want to thank you for coming.
So now we are going to do the dedication prayers, so that we dedicate, so all living beings can able to have the immeasurable loves, happiness, joys, and all those kind of equanimity, so that they are all those things that they wants to achieve and avoid can able to fulfill and have all those happiness and abundance in their life. So we do the dedication prayers now. And Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.